Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve question number 1684. Count the number of consistent strings of daily Leetcode. Here it says that we are given a string allowed and array of strings words. We have to find all the strings which are consistent. A string is consistent if all its characters in the string appear in the string allowed. We have to find the count for all those consistent strings. So for any character for a word in the array words, we have to check whether that character appears in the allowed string. In that case, we are going to check for each of those characters. So that's why we can use a set, because the searching operation will be O of 1 in that case. So one thing we know that we can use a set of character. We can name it as set and we can use new hash set for it. So we will populate this set. I is equals to 0 and I less than allowed.length and then I plus plus. And then we'll add those characters to our set. Char at I. And now we need to check for each string in the words. So for each string W in words, we need to check for each character of that word if that appears in our allowed set. So for int j is equals to 0, j less than w dot length and then j plus plus, we need to check if that appears in our set. So the character c is equals to w dot char at j. If that c set dot contains c, if that appears in our set, then we are well and good. But we have to check whether it doesn't contains in the allowed set. So we can check if it is not there in set, then we can make our boolean found, let it be true for the default case, and our found will be false here. And if we haven't found that character in set yet this time, that means that even if all other characters are present in set, then also our string won't be consistent. So we can break here itself. And after that, we will check if our found is true. That means that all the characters were in the set and this condition was never met. So in this case, we will have our count variable, which will be initially 0, and we will increase the count each time we have our found as true, and lastly we will return our count variable.